Back for the final period, 20 seconds of power play time left on the clock for Shenandoah. They're 0 for 3 thus far. I mean, 0 for 2 and change right now. 1-0 is the score right now in this first game of the Donkoff Memorial. And I believe that we can win chance starting up for the Shen faithful. They're going to have to get 2 goals in order to prove the prophecy true. And Shenandoah has lost their chance on this power play as St. Joe's is able to control and then dump in for the rest of the man advantage for Shenandoah. Right now, only goal of the game came by William Mangione on a rebounded backhand back in the second period. And this one looks like we're going to have a hand pass against Shenandoah. 14:29 left in the third period. We're going to have a face-off down in Shen Ice. Coming to Walter's left. It'll be won by Shenandoah, but they'll lose the handle. Turnover in their own ice, but they get it back without much of a threat as Eric Chamberlain has it behind his net. Working back there, now he's caught up with some Marauders, and puck squirts free and eventually ends up on Ryan Morka's stick on the right side. He loses the handle though, and now a chance for St. Joe's goes by the wayside. Played in onside, but no threat for Shenandoah. Back out into neutral ice. Now they'll try and call up that left side with Brandon Morka in pursuit as he had a pass coming his way. Finally ends up with the puck in neutral ice. Gets it over the blue line. 1-on-3, but it's for the defense with the 3. Morka looks for reinforcements. Gets it to his brother Brandon. Or excuse me, that was the other way around. And eventually it was cleared out by St. Joe's. 2 Morkas on Shenandoah this year. Senior forward Brandon, sophomore forward Ryan for the Plainsmen. 13:30 left in this one. 1-0. St. Joe's out in front of Shenandoah. Plainsmen's lost 8 four-year players off of last year's team that made it to the sectional final. Ended up bowing out to Saratoga in that game. Miles brings it up along the right edge. Nice pass on the backhand there. Chance in front. Goal for Shenandoah. Scored off the backhand pass by Rousseau. It was set up by the pass though, and the Plainsmen draw even with 13:07 left in the third period. Tied up at 1 with 13 minutes left in this one. Plainsmen needed that to draw back even. And we have a game on our hands for the next 13 minutes, folks, as the puck is stuck off to Walter's left in Shenandoah ice. Now back behind the crease, backhanded pass fires through the slot, but unable to find a friendly blade. Now Shenandoah bring it back the other way. They dump in though, looking to change skaters here. Eventually stopped by Malari at the back for St. Joe, and they play it out to Matthew Burke, who tries the left side, dumped in across the blue line. Now Shen has it coming back the other way. They'll try and get one on Malari. Deflects wide as Sachs is taken down along the near side boards. Chance in front, stopped by Malari. Rebound was there for a moment, but it was knocked away by the defense. Length of the ice, and Ferraro's going to have it back and try and start something quickly, and does, but it bounces the wrong way off the boards, and St. Joe's going to be able to play it back through the neutral zone. Coming in now off the left side, driving in is Pardowski, gets a pass across, shot on Walter, legged into the corner, and Shenandoah is going to have to try and clear this behind their own crease. Unable to do so, back in the corner on the far side. Shenandoah defense trying to get it out of danger right now. 11:30 left in this one. Tied at 1 between the Marauders and the Plainsmen. Chance in front in the slot, knocked away by the defense. It goes the length of the ice, and we're going to have icing called here against Shenandoah. Shen. 11:27 left in this one. Draw is won by the Plainsmen, taken by Tybo behind the goal. They clear the zone for now, and a big hit along the near side boards. And Shen has it coming in on the right. This time they'll go behind the Marauder goal, unable to keep it there. Chance in front, knocked away as it just met the blade. And now we're back behind the goal. Ryan Mortka trying to work it into the slot. Gets to the Tardif. Tardif eventually gets a shot off. But it'll be stopped there by Malari, and he'll cover up. 10:57 left in this one. Tied at 1. Dropped, and we're back to hockey. Roberto Amos working behind his own crease, trying to get it out over that blue line. Chamberlain holds in, fires it across. Now on the far side, Barkley the only goal of the evening so far for Shen-O. A chance in front, and eventually got through to Malari, but he was able to knock it away. Chance for Chamberlain, gets through to Malari again. He makes another save. Rebound is free, but St. Joe's able to get this one out of danger. Taken away by Miles in the neutral zone, then taken right back by Amos, who tries it up the left side, but the hand is up, and we're going to have offsides against St. Joe's. .10:24 left, 1-1 is our score here at Clifton Park Arena. Shen will win the draw. Chamberlain going to go across the ice, and they're going to try and play it out up to Bierstone in neutral zone. And eventually to Miles. Miles will bring it over the blue line. On the left, he's knocked off the puck, and now it goes back the other way, back into the neutral area. Whistle on the ice, and it might have been offside to get Shen-O. I wasn't looking at the referee on the other side of the blue line, but it looks like that's what we're going to have. So 10:06, skaters are going to change, and we're going to step aside. Be right back.